when I lost my husband October last 3 years. My husband people come carry my fridge, see my crate now they empty, no fridge to sell. They say drink again. This year what would they manage so? Since last year I never pay my house rent, so would they manage to eat? Nah, problem. Only me one with the 5 children. That fridge I be bothering in my heart because that fridge I suffer follow my husband before we buy that fridge. When your husband people come carry that fridge. All till now, I tell you say my mind, if I dey sleep for night, I dey pray.
Do you pay rent here?
Yes, ma'am.
How much?
It's 3,000 lights, 1,000, that's 4,000. But since last year now, I don't have money to pay. I be ticky. I don't get any plan at all. Every day, I no dey sleep. Even afternoon, I no dey sleep. Night, I no dey sleep. I dey think about my life. How I will go to make it with these 5 children. I dey think when I dey live fine before with my husband. Na me dey dash people food. I come dey find garri. I wan give my children. No see. Sometimes I dey even dey think say abi I just go hang myself. I don't think reach like that. I get 4 children before. So when my husband come dey sick, so inside the sickness, he come dey go dey narrate me for their family. Say me not dey near am, so something like that. So now I take near am when I take born this boy for inside the sickness.
What do you do?
I dey sell provision before. Now I just need to manage am small, no money to do the business. When I lost my husband October last 3 years, my husband people come carry my fridge, see my crate now they empty, no fridge to sell. They say drink again, no fridge to start. They say all those biscuits, kwekwe, no money. Only me one, even the house, this year what would they manage so? The house rent, about almost since last year I never pay my house rent. So would they manage to eat? Nah, problem. Only me one with the 5 children. So I also feel they manage. So the provision market before, when my husband dey whenever late, my market they go well. Since I lost when my husband was sick about good 5 years before he late. So since then my husband people they know they care, they know the ask of these children. So only me want they manage, they go. So I want you people help me. I have to get something when I dey do because if I say me I focus with all these ones so when I dey manage, you know, will take me go anywhere. The debt wey dey my name, even to feed now alone, na problem to me. And some people they help me. They say take 1 rubber of rice, take indomie cook for the children. That is why we survive now.
You mean you actually live in this place?
Yes, we live here.
How do you sleep at night?
We manage it now. We not get up. We not get.
Where is the bed?
No bed. We spread wrapper on the ground. No bed. We not get choice.
Is there light here?
Sometimes we'll get light. Sometimes we not get.
So you mean you close the door, you leave it open all night?
Yes.
So when it is hot, when there is heat, how do you?
We manage it. Not get choice. Nobody could help us, so we manage here.
Where were you living before your husband died?
Where have you?
Where were you living? Was it a flat?
Okay, yes. We live in a flat before my husband died. So when my husband's sickness getting serious, the landlord now came throughout our load away. Say I should come out. So we now come to this place.
You mentioned your in-laws coming to carry the fridge. Why did they do that? Did they buy it?
I don't know. Not to put the children into suffer. I don't know. My husband will come let's say we come for village when my husband died. We come about 2 weeks ago. They came and carried the fridge. So that is why we are suffering and no free to sell drink, to sell pure water. We are not selling pure water, not selling drink. So we manage.
Are your children in school?
The auntie, when my husband dey alive, the school when my children first dey attend through my husband. So he come look and say we no fit hold am debt before when my husband dey alive. Come pity me, say make I bring the children come. So na so dem take dey go the school. I find manage buy book for them. Say no collect any school fees for me. Na make dem dey go school, therefore no dey go.
Right. If you need to use the toilet in the night, if any of them needs to use the toilet in the night, what do you do?
Toilet.
They want to pee in the night.
We get rubber pet. We'll give them, they will take toilet or piece.
Then you keep it till the next day.
So I'll carry am come out, I put am somewhere, that place. When they don't bright, I'll go through it.
This place that you live right now, this is also your shop.
Yes,
Do you pay rent here?
yes, ma'am.
How much?
It's 3,000, lights 1,000, lights 4,000
Every month.
every month. But since last year now, I don't have money to pay. I also have a injury in my hand. I break this hand up. That is July last year. One woman I break the hand. So since then,
What happened? How did she break the hand?
that last year when come out, me as the woman go market. This this village market, we go dey buy corn for that side. So on Sunday of it now, I can't go church. When I return, I can't call the woman, say, "Mo go find this firewood." So we go fetch firewood. We reach there, we get misunderstanding. The woman now carry wood, knock it my hand. That's why my hand break. So since then, I just dey to eat na wahala. This hand I no dey even dey fit dey use am do anything. Na im make I no come fit pay the house rent. Since last year, I never pay 1 naira.
And what is the landlord saying about that?
Landlord no dey the house na caretaker.
What's the caretaker saying about it?
The caretaker dey complain say make I bring money. I come tell am make e have patience. Say come as so I still go manage 6 seconds so that I still dey I take dey pay am small small. Come say okay.
Apart from selling provision and then these petty trades that you do at the moment, is there anything else you can do?
Yes, no. Many.
Tell us.
Okay. Like this firewood. I used to sell it before. This coach of firewood. I used to sell it before. I will carry the firewood, call these Hausa people who help me to tear am. I'll come dey tie and they sell am. I used to sell that one. Even kerosene. I used to sell it before. I'll buy it, put out wheelbarrow, hawking it. I used to sell it before. Now because of no money to do all those ones, that's why I manage with this one.
So, other than that, there's nothing else you do? Do you have any skill? Maybe you know how to make hair, you know how to sew?
I know how to make hair. I know how to make hair, but I don't know how to sew.
Did you learn the hair making?
Yes.
And don't you do it for people to make money too?
When I had the hand broke, I could do it again. Before, I used to do it.
Did you go to the hospital after the accident?
No, no hospital. It's this native people.
What did they do?
They treated the hand. I buy bandage. They used to tie the hand with a native medicine. They use a total to press it. Use a native medicine to rub it. They will now use a bandage to tie the hand.
But you don't feel better, do you?
Just small. I never recover.
Your children, do they complain about the environment?
Yes, they complain. Especially this girl. It's the only girl that I have. He complain. He say, Mommy, say not they comfortable for this place. Say to say my daddy dey alive. He complain every time, several times. How come they cool her down? Say na condition may bear. He dey complain several times. Say mommy say no. So to say my daddy dey na flat na ties. Say no need this kind of place. What to do? Who I want cry to? I say your parents na no one dey call. Say how una dey? Nobody. Who I want tell? Na only my sister. Na they care for me. I get brother, I get sister. We be 6 in number. All of us dey Benin here. They don't dey care about me. Only that my sister.
So, your husband's family, they are not even concerned about the children?
At all. They don't even call say no.
It's been how many years that he died now?
October last 2 years. October this year, we're making it 2 years.
It was October 2020.
Yes.
So what plan do you have to change the living condition?
Not get any plan because I have no money. I be cheeky. I don't get any plan at all. Every day, I know they sleep. Even afternoon, I know they sleep. Night, I know they sleep. I dey think about my life. How I will go to make it. How I want to make am with these 5 children. I dey think. People they advise me not they think. So I don't too lean. I don't reduce. People they complain. If they see me, they complain. Say me I know they think. I don't feel stay. Say I not think with this condition. When I dey live fine before with my husband. Now me they dash people food. I'll call they find Gary. I want to give my children no see. The condition too much. I know you know. I know you. Sometimes I dey able to think say I be me. I go and ask myself. I don't think rich like that. So people still they advise me say the children they will grow not be like this. They will be forever. So still they manage.
How do you feed them daily? 5 of them.
No, long story, my sister. This my daughter. They always they talk. I say, may I go see that my neighbor. They cook afternoon food. They do this one. Say now only once. He doesn't want eat in the morning. The sister come and eat for night. Say we never cook afternoon food for this house. Now I say my pikin, I beg. You bear with me because your daddy did that time. No be like as your daddy not come dinner. Say now only me no feel be like that time. I'll constantly better. Say I beg. Now as things be. You know, I know if I manage see that money, you know, still bear with me. Every time if now Gary you see granite, we take it, we sleep. That day we just still pass. Dave is still break now. The other day, maybe person if still say take 4 cups of rice. I dey see help to say not be people. We for dog, I not get mama, not get papa. Who I want go meet for the village? I for say I go village, Papa village. Who I want go stay with for there? I just still dey reason all those one. So with people now, take 3 cup, take Gary. I still manage. We'll still use that one to manage. That's how we take the feed. Yes.
When people that used to know you, that used to see you live in the self-contained, like the apartments, when they see you now,
yes.
How do they react, and how do you feel when you see them too?
Now those people now, if they see me Sunday So they shed tears when all those people see me, because that time they know me through my husband. They know my husband very well. My husband a popular person, very gentleman. So through my husband and all those people know me. If they see me now, they shed tears. They'll say, ah, now papa of your children be this one. Ah, they say this like wicked though. That's all that they talk. All those people now, they still they help me small small. They try, because I appreciate them, because it's not easy. They try. They just see one rubber for like this Christmas and New Year when it pass. So I don't use money buy rice for market. I don't use money buy fowl. And people buy and come give me say, may I just cook am for the children. I still know how long those food take me reach before I can start to dey buy one cup. So if I sit down, they feel bad. I all look and say, na so this life be. So now they come they give me say take. Now me when they give people before, I dey feel bad. If I all come near, sometimes I all only me will all sit down. Nigeria will come, ah, mommy wait, mommy. I say no, no. I don't know where to start for. I don't know where to go. I'm confused.
Did you at any point in time wish you didn't have so much children, that maybe the burden would have reduced?
The time,
Did you ever think that, like, did you wish that you probably had 2 or 3 children instead of 5?
mm, I know. Actually, I tell happen like this. I get 4 children before. So when my husband come dey sick, so I can't go do family planning for specialists. So that period, my husband come dey good 5 years now he dey sick before he die. So inside the sickness, I don't know. Say my husband still want make he born, now take born this one. So he come dey go dey narrate me for their family. Say me not dey near am, so something like that. So now I take near am when I take born this boy for inside the sickness. When I born this boy, I hear we I know wetin be suffer. I suffer. Only me, I born for specialist. To discharge come as no money. Now one meeting when they do for front, I can't call the woman, get the woman number, because I beg, may borrow me 10,000, may I take discharge myself. Now the woman really borrow me the 10,000. Now I take discharge myself, now I take come as, now I take born this baby. So from there, in mama, before I get that belly, mama they talk to me anyhow. They tell me say, because of your say pikin dey sick, you not get money to give me to cook, to do this one, to do market. That make me no one near a pikin. So as I come near and born this pikin, until now, none of them they come say, how this little boy take they eat, how not take they feed, how not take they code. Nobody they talk am. So I suffer. I be no one born again. So now my husband people that make me still go born this boy. So now the suffer now we still dey now. My husband when my husband late, this boy dey 3 months. Now me train and come reach when he come dey 2 years plus now. So until now, none of the relation, my husband relation, they cause, they ask how not they do, how not they feel, how not they survive. Nobody they care about us. So they manage, we live, we manage here.
The 6 of you, you all sleep here.
Yes. We sleep here.
And what are the other children in the flat? What are they saying to your children? Do they tease them about sleeping in a shop? Your children, their friends, do they mock them? Do they abuse them for?
Yes, now they abuse them, they mock them, but if they go out, when they come home, they used to tell me, say their children, their friends, they be talking to them anyhow, abuse them. I'll still calm them down because we are nowhere to go. Nobody. could help us.
Okay. What would you like if you had the opportunity? Like, what would you like if there was a guardian angel out there really to help you? What would you request for? Like, what do you need now?
Wetin I need now be say if I get opportunity, so I will pack to this place. This place will not good for us, it will not be enough for us. I know that, I know myself say this place is not good for us because of money. That is why we have been suffering here. I know where to go. So if I get opportunity, I'll first pack comot for this place before I need the business to do. I need fridge. That fridge I be bothering my heart because that fridge I suffer follow my husband before we buy that fridge. When your husband people come carry that fridge. Up till now, I tell you say my mind, if I dey sleep for night, I dey pray. So all my suffer, all my sweat, dey carry am comot. If that fridge is spoil, na me dey use my money dey repair am, not be my husband. So as e die, never reach 2 weeks, and they all come carry that fridge, carry big telly. We no get telly, they carry everything. So I get opportunity now, I first comot for here, I'll buy fridge, open a big shop. If I fit see money, that firewood wey I first dey sell before, I fit still dey buy am, dey sell am, dey sell kerosene. Na all those things dey my mind to do.
How old is your oldest child?
This one,
No.
the senior one, okay, 17 years. Now this May wan complete 18 years. May 28, now he will complete 18 years.
For the first born?
Yes.
The second born would be
July 13, 15 years. July 15 will complete 16 years.
the third one is how old?
That one 12 years. September 9, 2009.
The fourth one is how old?
Now 7 years. 7 years.
Okay. Are you still
2015.
breastfeeding? Are you still breastfeeding?
No. This one 2 years plus. January 2020.